Hey you two guys, back with part 2 of this tear down for mufflers on this 97 Goldwing Aspencade Harley mufflers on it. As you see now, I've got it tore all apart. I kind of saved you from all the fun of doing all that. Finally got it down to a point that you can see what's going on. So it's about the only way to do it is to get it this far along where you can see what you're doing. So I got it set up here for you to kind of see what I'm doing or how I got my angle on my pipe and stuff. So I hope you can see this. It's pretty simple. I went out to, you can find these at Lowe's. All this is an aluminum yardstick. And all I did was cut it down. You can see the numbers on it. We use it for doing some siding and stuff and bending some metal on the brake. But hey, I cut this one down, and how I got my pipe set in there is you see I got them set up on my jack stands like this, kind of setting level with the bike, making sure I got enough clearance in here that's going to clear the axle bolt on both sides. Kind of looking to see the position of it, how far out, how far in and stuff. Well, once I got that, see, this is my angle here, so I took this and I bent it to the actual angle that I wanted right there. And you can see it just pretty much is the same as what I got in my hand. Once I got it to that angle, I took it to the muffler shop and told the guy that's what I wanted. And look, that's the same identical cut, bend, and all. So it was that easy. He just looked at that and bent it right there where I wanted it, and he got it took care of for me. That makes it a lot easier when you have something like that. He said he'd never seen anybody bring it in that easy like that for him, but 10 minutes later I walked out with a set of pipes. This is just a standard aluminum galvanized pipe. It was real dull. What I did is I put it on my buffer over there and kind of got it a little bit cleaner. I think it's going to be a lot better than having it painted black, because you're going to see most of it. So, and that's how I got my angle. So, hey, if any of you got any questions or something, anything I can help you with, just email me and I'll see what I can do to answer your questions and stuff. It's not that hard to do. So, alright, I'm going to take it back apart right quick, and then I'm going to show you how my next step of having to get it to the next part there. So, just hang on one second. So it just fits just like that. So I'm getting ready to weld up my other bracket. That's going to go back here. It's going to fit real perfect just like that. I'll size it in. So what I did is I took a piece of cardboard. You can see the markings right there, and I kind of cut it out. Come in a little closer here, hon, and let me show you what I got here. So if I put that in the holes, just kind of screw it down, you'll see the angle. I ain't got it quite adjusted over there where it needs to be. And I got a 1/4 inch plate coming, steel plate, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to weld it to that right there underneath the box, and I can take it on and off as needed. Drop them up, drop them down, and adjust them, and just like so. It'll get a little bit tighter when I go just like that right there. So, and as you can see how this angle works, it's got enough room that your tire's not going to rub or your pipes is not going to rub on the ground. Everything else will be just right along with it. Sounds real good too. It's got a real good deep sound. A little bit better than the stock pipes, and they get a little bit more horsepower out of it, but that's not what I was looking for. The old pipes was kind of starting to rust out on me. The inside was rattling, and I had to get a set. So, but this being part 2, I'll go ahead and I got to get my metal, get it welded in there, and that'll be part 3, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can get that one done. And y'all drive safe. Jay's Garage out of here. Have a good one.